What if I told you there's a way to get a brand new car at a price you won't believe? Right now, some of the biggest car deals of the year are on the table, and they won't last long. We're talking about deals so good they'll make you second guess how much you've been paying for your car. At the end of every year, automakers go all out to clear their inventory and boost sales, and this December is no different. Whether it's 0% financing, cash rebates, or incredible dealer discounts, the biggest names in the industry are offering deals that could save you thousands. But how do you know which deals are worth your time and money? Why are these deals only available now? What's the secret behind these huge discounts? How can you make sure you're not leaving money on the table? Stay tuned as we break down exactly how to make these offers work for you and why now's the time to act before they vanish. Ford Mustang MacE. The Ford Mustang MacE is an electric vehicle that has caught the attention of car enthusiasts and eco-conscious buyers alike. It carries the iconic Mustang nameplate, known for performance and style. However, despite these strong foundations, the MacE has faced significant challenges in gaining traction within the electric vehicle market. One of the most notable offers available for this vehicle is the 0% financing for up to 72 months. This offer is available for a limited time, with the expectation that Ford will need to extend or improve this deal as the vehicle continues to struggle in terms of sales. The 0% financing offer on the Ford Mustang Mach-E is undoubtedly attractive for buyers looking to take advantage of low interest rates. Financing the vehicle for up to 72 months without paying any interest is a compelling proposition, particularly for those who want to keep their monthly payments manageable. This type of offer is often indicative of a slow-selling vehicle, and the Ford Mustang Mach-E is no exception. Even though it is a solid electric vehicle, it has been among the slower-selling options in Ford's lineup. There are several reasons behind this, and understanding these factors can help prospective buyers decide if this offer is the right fit for them. One of the key challenges facing the Ford Mustang Mach-E is its relatively slow charging times compared to other electric vehicles. While electric vehicle charging speeds have improved over the years, the Mach-E's charging times have not been as competitive as some of its rivals. For instance, the Tesla Model Y and other electric vehicles from brands like Kia and Hyundai offer quicker charging times, which can be a significant deciding factor for buyers who rely on fast charging for long road trips or daily use. This slower charging time may contribute to the Mach-E's inability to capture a larger share of the electric vehicle market despite its impressive performance and appealing design. In addition to slow charging, the Ford Mustang Mach-E is also facing stiff competition from other electric vehicle manufacturers that have more established reputations in the market. Companies like Tesla, with its extensive supercharger network and brand recognition, have a stronghold in the electric vehicle space. Kia EV9. Kia has been steadily making a name for itself in the electric vehicle market, and the Kia EV9 is its latest offering. This brand new electric vehicle comes with a range of features designed to appeal to buyers who are looking for a spacious, modern, and environmentally friendly vehicle. Kia is aggressively pushing the EV9 with an enticing offer of 0% financing for up to 72 months. This offer is particularly significant for those interested in purchasing an electric vehicle, as it provides an opportunity to finance a new car without the burden of interest. Kia's strategy with the EV9 is clear. They want to boost sales and establish themselves as a major player in the electric vehicle market. The EV9, being a relatively new model, is an important step for Kia in expanding its electric vehicle lineup. With competitors like Tesla and Ford dominating the electric vehicle space, Kia has had to be highly aggressive with its pricing and financing offers to entice buyers. The 0% financing deal is a bold move that shows Kia is serious about attracting buyers and establishing a strong foothold in the rapidly growing electric vehicle market. The 0% financing for up to 72 months is an excellent opportunity for potential buyers. This type of offer is typically reserved for vehicles that automakers want to move quickly, and the EV9's 0% financing demonstrates Kia's commitment to boosting sales. By offering 0% financing for a long term, Kia is making it easier for buyers to afford the EV9, ensuring that they can spread out the cost of the vehicle without paying any interest. This is especially beneficial for those who are looking to make a larger purchase, as it allows them to avoid the burden of additional costs that would typically come with financing a vehicle. The Kia EV9 represents the brand's vision for the future of electric mobility. With its cutting-edge technology, spacious interior, and bold design, it is a strong contender in the electric vehicle market. The aggressive financing offer further solidifies the appeal of the vehicle, making it an excellent choice for buyers who are looking to transition to electric vehicles but don't want to be burdened by high high interest rates. Kia's approach to marketing the EV9 with 0% financing reflects their ambition to challenge other brands in the electric vehicle market and provide buyers with a competitive, affordable alternative. For buyers who are interested in investing in a new electric vehicle, the Kia EV9 is an option worth considering. The 0% financing offer makes it easier to own a brand new vehicle without worrying about paying extra interest, and it positions the EV9 as an affordable and environmentally friendly option. Whether you're a longtime Kia customer or a new buyer looking to switch to electric, the Kia EV9's financing deal is one you won't want to miss. Nissan Rogue. The Nissan Rogue is a popular compact SUV that has been well received by consumers for its practicality, comfort, and affordability. However, Nissan has been struggling to sell the Rogue at the same pace as some of its competitors, which has led to an enticing offer for buyers: 0% financing for up to 60 months or a lease deal at $239 per month for 36 months. While this offer may seem attractive at first glance, there are some important considerations to keep in mind before jumping in. One of the most significant aspects of the lease deal is the upfront cost required. To secure the $239 per month lease, buyers must pay nearly $5,000 at signing. This high upfront cost can be a significant barrier for many buyers, as it requires a large sum of money to be paid before taking possession of the vehicle. For some buyers, this upfront cost may not be feasible, making the lease deal less appealing. However, the 0% financing offer is a more flexible option for those who would prefer to own the vehicle outright instead of leasing. While the 0% financing option may be more attractive to some buyers, it's important to consider whether it is the best choice for your financial situation. If you choose to finance the Nissan Rogue for 60 months, you'll avoid paying interest on the loan, but the monthly payments may still be higher than what you would pay under a lease agreement. On the other hand, if you don't want to put down a large sum of money up front, financing may be the better option, as it allows you to spread out the cost of the vehicle over time. The choice between leasing and financing ultimately depends on your personal preferences and financial circumstances. When considering the Nissan Rogue's offer, it's important to carefully weigh the pros and cons of the lease deal and the financing option. The high upfront cost for the lease can be a deal breaker for many, but the 0% financing option provides an alternative that can be more manageable over time. For buyers who are looking to avoid the upfront cost associated with leasing, financing the Nissan Rogue may be the better option. Additionally, buyers who are interested in long-term ownership may prefer financing, as it allows them to eventually own the vehicle outright without worrying about mileage limits or excessive wear and tear. Ram 1500 Bighorn. The year-end offers have arrived, and the Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab is one of the most compelling deals of 2024. Ram is offering an impressive 0.9 financing for up to 72 months, a term that allows you to pay off your truck comfortably without taking on a huge interest burden. For those looking to save even more, there is also the added benefit of up to 15% off the manufacturer's suggested retail price, depending on the region and trim level. The cherry on top is a substantial $6,000 cash incentive, making this deal all the more attractive. With this combination of low financing rates, a large cash incentive, and significant MSRP discounts, the Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab stands as one of the best truck deals available at the end of the year. What makes this deal particularly attractive is the ability to stack these incentives. The term stackable incentives refers to the ability to combine multiple discounts, which means that you can combine the manufacturer's cash incentive with any additional dealer discounts that are offered. This creates an incredible opportunity for savings, especially with the extra cash incentive from Ram. This stacking of deals works to the buyer's advantage because it allows for maximum savings on the vehicle's purchase price. The key here is that the $6,000 in cash incentive from Ram is available in addition to the dealer discount, which can lower the price even further. That's money straight off the purchase price, reducing your overall financing amount and saving you more money in the long run. A big factor in why these savings are possible comes down to Ram's current inventory surplus. Automakers, especially Ram, often have extra stock at the end of the year that they need to sell in order to meet their production goals. This can be the result of either lower than expected sales earlier in the year or higher than anticipated production levels. Whatever the cause, this excess inventory puts pressure on the manufacturer to clear it out, which is why they are offering such enticing deals to customers. Ram has one of the largest inventories in the full-size pickup market, and they're motivated to move these trucks before the year ends. Toyota 2024. Tundra. The Toyota Tundra has long been a favorite among full-size truck enthusiasts, and now with the 2024 model, Toyota is offering compelling incentives to encourage sales before the end of the year. The key offer for the Toyota Tundra includes a financing rate of 1.99% to 2.99% annual percentage rate for up to 72 months. This offer is dependent on both your credit profile and the region you are located in, as different areas of the United States may have slightly different rates based on local market conditions. In addition to the financing rates, Toyota is offering up to $3,000 in cash incentives. Again, depending on your region and the trim level of the Tundra you select, this is a valuable offer for anyone looking to secure a Toyota Tundra before the end of the year. The financing rates available for the Toyota Tundra are particularly advantageous for buyers who are financing their truck purchase. Toyota's decision to offer sub 3% APR financing is a clear indication of their intent to sell these trucks, as the Tundra has experienced a slower sales period throughout 2024. For manufacturers, offering lower interest rates is a common tactic used when a particular vehicle is not selling as quickly as anticipated. A lower APR helps make the vehicle more affordable by reducing the amount of interest a buyer will pay over the course of their loan, which is a great incentive for those who need financing to purchase their vehicle. However, the real reason behind Toyota's generous financing offer is the Tundra's struggle in the marketplace. Despite being one of the top names in the truck industry, the Tundra has faced challenges in keeping up with its competitors, particularly in the full-size pickup truck segment. Sales have not been as strong as Toyota had hoped, and as a result, the company is offering these incentives in order to push Tundra sales higher before the end of the year. The APR rates are Toyota's way of enticing buyers to choose the Tundra over other trucks in the market. By offering these favorable financing terms, Toyota hopes to make the Tundra a more appealing option for truck buyers who are considering other full-size pickups. Subaru 2024 Outback. Subaru is another automaker offering great year-end deals, with the 2024 Subaru Outback standing out as an excellent option for those looking for a reliable, versatile, and well-equipped vehicle. The key offer for the Subaru Outback includes a 2.9% APR for up to 72 months, a solid rate for anyone looking to finance their purchase. While this APR is not as low as some other offers on the market, it is still a great rate for a vehicle of this caliber, especially considering Subaru's reputation for providing quality all-wheel drive vehicles. This offer is available through the end of the year, and with Subaru's limited supply, this is a rare opportunity to secure a deal on one of their most popular models. Subaru is known for having some of the lowest supply levels in the automotive industry, particularly for their most popular models, such as the Subaru Outback. The company has been successful in maintaining high demand for their vehicles, which has resulted in lower inventory levels. While this may make it harder for some buyers to find the exact vehicle they are looking for, it also means that Subaru does not typically offer steep discounts or low financing rates like some of its competitors. However, the 2.9% APR deal available for the Subaru Outback in December is a notable exception, providing an excellent incentive for those looking to purchase before the end of the year. Mazda CX90. The 2024 Mazda CX90 is a fantastic option for those looking to secure an incredible deal before the year ends. Mazda is offering a financing rate of 0.9% annual percentage rate for up to 60 months, which is a great offer for anyone who's planning to finance their vehicle. However, if you prefer an instant cash incentive, Mazda is also offering a customer bonus cash amount of $1,500. This is a great opportunity for those who may want to lower the overall cost of the vehicle up front rather than paying over time. Mazda also has a special conquest bonus, where competitive brand owners can receive an additional bonus of $1,250 when purchasing a new Mazda CX90. This is a particularly appealing incentive for those who are ready to switch from a different automaker, as it offers extra savings on top of the already generous financing and cash offers. When deciding between the financing or the cash option, it's essential to weigh the benefits of each. If you are someone who prefers lower monthly payments and has the ability to manage financing for a few years, taking the 0.9% annual percentage rate deal for 60 months might be the best option. This will allow you to keep your payments manageable over a longer period while still benefiting from a competitive interest rate. Over the course of the loan, the 0.9% annual percentage rate will save you money compared to a higher interest rate or loan terms. price. On the other hand, if you prefer to pay less upfront or if you do not want to take out a loan, the $1,500 customer bonus cash offer may be the better option. By opting for the cash incentive, you can reduce the vehicle's cost right away, leaving you with a more affordable purchase. However, if you are financially able to secure the financing deal, taking the loan with the 0.9% annual percentage rate is likely to be the smarter option in the long run, as it will save you money on interest. Mazda has made it clear that they are flexible with their offers, meaning you can choose the deal that best fits your personal situation. Chevrolet Equinox electric vehicle. The 2024 Chevrolet Equinox electric vehicle is a standout choice in the growing electric vehicle market, and Chevrolet is making it even more attractive with a fantastic financing offer. The company is offering 0% financing for up to 60 months, valid through January 2nd, 2025. This is a significant opportunity for those looking to secure an electric vehicle at a time when interest rates on loans are rising across the board. A 0% interest rate means that the monthly payments will only reflect the vehicle's cost without the added burden of interest charges. This makes the 2024 Chevrolet Equinox electric vehicle even more affordable, allowing buyers to save both on monthly payments and long-term costs. Electric vehicles, or EVs, have become increasingly popular over the past few years, and it's no surprise that many of the top automakers are offering significant deals on their EV models at the end of the year. These types of offers are often featured prominently during year-end sales events because automakers want to meet their sales targets and clear out current models before the new year begins. EV deals are typically more generous than regular vehicle deals due to the heightened competition in the electric vehicle market. Manufacturers like Chevrolet are eager to attract buyers with incentives like 0% financing, which not only makes the vehicle more affordable but also encourages consumers to make the switch to electric. What makes electric vehicle offers like this so attractive is the combination of low financing and the reduced cost of operation that comes with owning an electric vehicle. Charging an electric vehicle is generally cheaper than fueling a traditional gasoline-powered car, which means buyers can save money on energy costs over the life of the vehicle. Additionally, many electric vehicles, including the Chevrolet Equinox electric vehicle, offer impressive range and fast charging capabilities, making them more practical for everyday use. This makes it an even more appealing choice for those looking to make a long-term investment in a car that is not only cost-effective in terms of purchase price, but also cheaper to maintain. Jeep Grand Cherokee 4C4. The first deal we're going to explore is one of the most enticing offers currently available, the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4Seat 4. This deal comes with an incredible 0% financing for up to 72 months, which is a significant advantage if you're looking to save on interest payments. On top of that, you'll receive $88,000 in total cash allowance, making this an attractive option for those considering a new vehicle purchase before the end of the year. This offer is a time-sensitive promotion, so you'll need to act fast as it expires on January 2nd, 2025. This is an excellent example of how automakers use the final months of the year to push hard on their sales efforts and clear out existing inventory. So why are these deals so much better at the end of the year? Well, automakers often give their biggest incentives toward the close of the calendar year in an effort to close out the year on a high note. This is especially true for companies like Jeep, which have had a challenging year in terms of sales. When a brand has struggled to meet its sales targets throughout the year, they often resort to substantial promotions to boost their final sales numbers. These promotions can range from cash incentives to low or zero interest financing, and sometimes even a combination of both. For Jeep, this substantial push in the final month is a way to make up for the sales shortcomings throughout the year and end the fiscal year with a strong showing in terms of sales numbers. The $88,000 in total cash allowance being offered here is an indication of just how desperate Jeep is to move their remaining inventory and close out the year successfully. But this deal is not just about taking the offer at face value. If you're serious about saving even more, there is one more thing you should keep in mind. Negotiating a dealer discount on top of the manufacturer's offer can significantly reduce your final price. Often, dealerships have room to offer additional savings, particularly in December when they're aiming to meet their own end-of-year quotas. Volkswagen Atlas. Another great deal that's been made available as we approach the new year is the 2024 Volkswagen Atlas. The key offer here includes 0.9% financing for up to 60 months, or alternatively $3,500 in customer bonus cash. This offer, like the Jeep Grand Cherokee 4x4 deal, is also valid through January 2nd, 2025. If you are in the market for a family-sized SUV, the Volkswagen Atlas is a solid option, and this offer makes it even more attractive. The financing rate of 0.9% is an appealing choice, but if you prefer a straightforward discount, the $3,500 in customer bonus cash might be the better option. However, these kinds of deals typically have a structure where you must choose between financing or receiving the cash incentive, not both. Volkswagen is offering you a choice between low financing rates or bonus cash to help lower the purchase price. And while it's tempting to take the cash, it's important to consider how long you plan to finance the vehicle. In some cases, choosing the financing option could save you more money over the long run, especially if you're planning to keep the vehicle for an extended period. On the other hand, if you plan to pay off the vehicle quickly or prefer to keep your initial payment lower, the cash incentive might be a better route for you. It's also worth noting that just like the Jeep deal, the Volkswagen Atlas deal offers a chance for additional savings when you stack dealer discounts with the manufacturer's offer. While you can't combine the financing offer with the cash incentive, you can still try to negotiate a further discount at the dealership. This is especially true during the year-end push, where dealerships are eager to meet their sales targets. Being able to combine these offers means more savings for you, and that can add up significantly when you're looking to buy a higher ticket item like an SUV. And when deciding between the financing offer and the customer bonus cash, it's important to calculate the long-term impact of both options. If you're someone who plans to keep the car for several years, the low financing rate could be the more cost-effective choice in the long run. However, if you prefer to pay a lower amount up front and take advantage of immediate savings, the cash option is worth considering. Both options come with their own set of benefits, and depending on your financial situation and how long you intend to keep the vehicle, it's important to weigh both options carefully. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.